I am back with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're on episode 2 of the Let's Play. And I'm just continuing right where we left off last episode. Last episode we came to, is it Catalonia? Cathera? And we worked on this 2 areas, did some quests. Just the classic fun time in Assassin's Creed. But yeah, just update sort of. But the next 4 days from tomorrow, well, it'll be 5 days, I think, won't it? The way things work out, about 4 or 5 days will be just Halo, and then we'll be back to this, like just for the odd rotations that I've got going on right now, just because of the like just to push along with the Halo games. But yeah, besides that, yeah, we'll be back with Assassin's Creed soon after this. So, but yeah, we'll enjoy it while we have it today. Because actually, it's been kind of nice having a little bit of a break from this. Because today's session, because I did this episode and the last one, it's been nice coming back after a little bit of a longer break. Because usually it's like, oh, well, I've already just played this. That's good. I could play something else, to be honest. But it's been nice to come back to this. Like any game, if you leave it for a bit and you come back, it's like, it's good for you. And to be honest, I've lasted longer playing this game. I've lasted longer probably because of the way I do my Twitch. I would have probably lasted. Like when I first played this game, it was just all I played until I completed it. Well, she's gonna kill her. She ain't gonna die. She's part of the quest. But because like, if I was playing through Assassin's Creed Odyssey again, I probably would have stopped a while ago because I've done it all before. But because of the streams, I've got addicted to this game again. Whereas I probably would have just played it just for the burst of fun, I suppose. Like, bit of the nostalgia of how much time I spent in it, and then probably would have gave up. But because of the whole Let's Play and everything, it's kept me hooked, and I'm enjoying playing through it again.
You're a gift from the goddess herself. And
Continue
by
on.
the fates. She chose well. Yes, your goddess has blessed you. I am a fine specimen, but so are you. I've always liked the charmers. I guess you didn't like these guys. You can fight. I'm impressed. I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite. One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important. I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life. The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now. Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me? Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
Bandits. Keep going. They're busy.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city. Good.
Wow.
Tell me
I
more
wouldn't
about them.
underestimate them.
Right now, at least let me catch my breath and take a good long look at your beautiful self. Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult. If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers. A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure. We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kassandra from the cult and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles. That could work. Your sister sounds smart. The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed. Unfortunate, but her plan is still good. Then help us secure Kassandra and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own. Secure Kassandra? I don't work for free. A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Calm down. God.
I'm only here for information on the cult of Cosmos.
God,
and
bloody pervert animal.
Lots of it. You don't know what you're missing, mystios.
Dirty girl.
But Vrachmi it is. Excellent. So, what needs to be done? Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit. What else? My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecary
Could she be a
refuge
cultist?
in the Mycenian ruins. Well, if it's not the cult,
Could she be
it's
one?
Malakis bandits. Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's it.
This associate of
I
yours,
don't know.
where is he? Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk. The temple. Where is it? It's on Aphrodite's watch, up the hill. You'll find the High Priestess there, hiding in her chambers. How will I get to these ruins? The Mycenian ruins are to the south of the city, north of Scandia Bay. The poison vials should be in a bag. It'll probably be in a chest in the ruins. Be very careful with it. I'll do what I can for you and Kassandra. Thank you, mystios. Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together. Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later. Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
I thought... Return the note to the High Priestess. Suppose you can do that. It's pretty much done. I don't know why I did that.
I'm not finished yet.
Just I'm just starting to fight a random guy just because.
Malaka! Someone help! Moving out!
Was that the guy, you know, was it last episode? We did a... You fuck off. We did a quest for the guy. I think we still got to do it, but... He told us to go and fight a boss. Oh no, it was someone else. Oh, you fuck off. That's my fault for starting a fight. But that guy killed after the mercenary. I think I had to knock him out. For a disc for a boss fight. Something along them lines. You see, he looked like the same guy.
High Priestess!
In the robes.
Open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Mystios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They are my sworn enemy.
They ripped my family apart. I'll have vengeance.
Excellent. Anger is a wonderful motivator.
The Cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
I already got it, you know.
Your dislike for your sister is obvious. What happened between you two?
I'm the firstborn, and with that comes certain privileges and responsibilities. My sister is a vindictive, jealous creature. She undermines my authority constantly. Clearly she thinks she'd make the better High Priestess.
I see.
But she is my sister, and I do love her. I just wish she wasn't a jealous little fool.
When should I start looking for her?
I sent her to the outskirts of Kythera. I recall there being a farm in that area. She might have taken refuge there.
That's where I'll start then. Where did you say to look again?
Try the farm outside of the city. She might be
Yeah, I don't
hiding
need
out
to do
there.
it. No, this I've already done it.
I found this note earlier on the body of a priestess at a farm. She was slain by cultists before I found her.
What? Read it to me, quickly.
It says, don't trust the fates. The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation
I
is
think it might be
dire.
a sister.
Work with the Oni. Secure Kythera for us, Mystios.
Because if she's so jealous of all the time of her bigger sister, she might do anything to become High Priestess, maybe. To me, it makes sense. Well, you got some alright gear, you know. Right, where do we go now? Talk to blah 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 blah. Alright, we'll go down there then. Is that in the city? Yeah. Is the other thing closer by any chance? Find the satchel of poison from them. South of Kassandra town. So down here. So we're going to do that first. Maybe do that. It seems to be a boss fight. Like a yellow animal boss fight thing down there. There's something there anyway. Get horsey. Can be a bit of a trek.
Move.
Kinda doesn't matter on a horse because you're still not much faster really. Especially when it's built up areas where you're just trotting. It isn't like you can't. It ain't like you're going full pelt. Like you do when you get into the open area.
Mercenary, are you?
Lynx don't prowl for nothing. Must be something in that cave.
Ah. 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 Where are all these coming from? Jesus. A bit annoying because you don't stop.
I see it.
What's in here though?
I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help!
Hang on. Is there any treasure in here, mate?
Help! I can hear you. Please. I knew you weren't a lynx. Heard your footsteps. Only 2. Lynx have 4.
You're seriously wounded.
These lynx, they're a bit tougher than the sea bass I usually catch. Could you help a fellow hunter home to his wife?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank the gods. She's in Scandia Harbor.
Tell me about your wife.
She's the real lynx. Please don't tell her I said that.
If I get you home safe, what's my reward?
My bow. It's my pride and joy. Sold almost everything I own to buy it.
You said you usually catch sea bass. What made you think you could take on a lynx?
Never seen a Kitherian sea bass, have you? Even a lynx wouldn't touch them. If you fancy yourself a hunter, though, there's a monstrous beast in the south. Was going to go after it myself, once I broke in my bow.
Monstrous beast, huh? I'll have to see it for myself. You've lost a lot of blood. If you're going to make it home, we'll need to move now.
Please, get me back to my wife in Scandia Harbor.
Well, I guess we got out of this guy.
Ow.
This ain't gonna be comfortable on the back of there.
Happy thoughts.
That's not
Ella.
comfortable, mate. Well, he might be enjoying it, I don't know. All them thorns up his bum. Lovely. Do 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 do. Let's see. So, you can go there, can't we? It ain't like... What you doing? Go! Horse, what you doing? Oh my god. Logic.
And you must be his wife.
The wife of an idiot, I'm afraid.
Yep.
Missed your idiot?
My love, you're alive! So, are we having lynx for dinner?
Enough about the lynx.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to, here.
We're gonna say, if I don't get paid, is they're bloody eating each other's faces.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
Dione? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Thione, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Thione wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with Rahmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
Is the only someone special to you?
I'm her lover, and I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promise that in exchange. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that. I've got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
There he is. Found him. He's over there.
Alright. I'll just get these treasure chests. Treasure chests. That's a child. I'd say. Get the loot. Same thing. I think this, what's the face is the cook. I just have a feeling like it just seems a bit obvious. I don't know. I might be thinking too much.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Haha. Oh. Didn't need to kill him, but it'd be fun. That's why I did it. It was funny! Because it was a pointless death. Oh yeah, that was one other thing I've been thinking about recently is I've been having fun with Fallout 76, but I'm thinking I'll see where I get about episode 20, and then I'm thinking of maybe looking into something to play, like playing something else. There's no specific reason. I'm enjoying Fallout 76, but like I'm not sure how much more I want to get out of that game. Like it's always a game I can always go back to easily. Like it's pretty good like that. But I've pretty much made the base I want. I enjoy the open world stuff, but I don't know. Some of the quests are doing my head in. Like they're just really grind my gears a bit. Because I'd rather just explore, but they're always constantly popping up with pointless stuff that I don't want to do. And I don't have to do it, but it's just, I don't know. Like the open world's great. Like the map and everything is really nice.
They'll execute me.
I think.
I did nothing wrong.
Oh, that was nice. But I'm not sure what I'll play instead of it though. There's a few ones like I was thinking The Sims might be quite fun, might be interesting. Something really different from what I'm usually. Well, it's kind of similar to State of Decay in a way, but it might be quite fun to do a let's play on that. What else could I do? I had something else that I was thinking about. What was it? It's a survival game. What's it called? You'll have to give me a minute to think about it. I completely blanked on it. Let me just have a look. I did it in another episode. I don't know what episode I did it in, but I had to look it up. I've done like one clip of it a while ago. What is it? Drake Hollow, that's it. I did try that a while ago, like a little bit, but I never properly dived into it, but it was kind of interesting when I played it. Come on. My phone's going mad from Xbox because it's their Gamescom showcase today, so they've probably got a load of stuff. I'm thinking Halo 5, not Halo 5, Halo Infinite is more than likely what they're showing off. I think that's it mostly. We'll go and get all the little side stuff first before we start releasing people.
Who's doing that?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking The Sims 4, but I'm not sure what to do with that.
Get out of here.
I'm not sure like
Guards, return.
what kind of family am I gonna do? Do I play the family that I've played with for years, like what, like since I had the game, or do I start something new, which would make sense, like starting a new journey? But I don't know. I'll have to think about it more because I'm thinking I'll get in Fallout terms. I'll get to about episode 20. And see where I'm at with the game and if I'm having fun or I want to do more. But I think like Sims 4 might be really interesting to do. I'm not sure if many people will like it, but I like Sims 4. Like it's got a lot of, like it's a complete rip-off when it comes to DLC, but I bought into that, some of that, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite for like hating on it. But yes, it might be quite a fun let's play, even if it's a short one.
Many thanks.
What else? I was seeing Conan Exile. Like, the thing is, Grounded isn't going
I'll be
anywhere.
grateful for eternity.
Like I've been thinking with Grounded, if I really wanted to have a break from Grounded,
One die
we
here
could get to like
misty.
episode 100,
Let me out.
and then like see if there's any other games I want to play then. But to be honest, I've not been that much fun with Grounded. Same with State of Decay. Like they're like my primary Let's Plays on the channel. If it came down to it where like I was running out of time to stream, and I could only stream so many games per week, it would probably be Grounded and State of Decay. They'd be the ones that survive, I think. I love all my Let's Plays that I've been doing, but if it came down to it, I think they're the ones that would be able to. They're the ones that are the easiest and most where I get the most enjoyment out of, really. But yeah,
I freed
if I did,
prisoners at the military camp.
I'll have to do
There was
some
3 of them.
thumbnails if I did this. And
Did you
so
get them all?
Yes,
I'll have to think
3
about
of them, in all their bold glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the only needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
Of course.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kithra. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mistios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No, it's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Any idea where I can find the captain?
That rat should be somewhere around the shipwreck off the north coast of Hydra Atoll. I led a small party that managed to maroon his ship. But we couldn't finish the job. He and his men
How far
will be
is
on their
this?
guard.
What is the quickest way to Hydra Atoll?
Sail south from the southern tip of Kithara until you come across a shipwreck.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. Dione says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist Dione's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malakas, cult of Cosmos.
Whatever. That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Thione anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
Kinda want to just sleep with her, just to fucking spite the prick. Oh, what's down there? God's Nino Gold. Suppose you can go and finish that. I think this is just a
Need
random
something?
quest thing.
There's a chest of
A waste?
if the gods
And you've no
shouldn't there
And you want me to
simple enough.
consider yourself
You do good work.
have a good crew?
I've
but
already done it.
We're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
Ha! And split the loot I find on my scavengers with you? Not likely.
Too bad. You would have loved life on the sea.
What's the point? Like, I don't get why they do that. Like, you know, they give the option of recruiting someone, and then the game's like, the game's just like, no, you're not having this person. Like, it isn't like it's, say, Skyrim, where you would level up in your speech to get a higher chance of, getting that certain dialogue option the right way you wanted it. So it's kind of weird that they say no when you want to recruit them. Especially when they're shit. Like, I had no interest in that woman then, but the whole idea of her being able to recruit her, why not? Like, I don't know, it's just...
These look like the
It's a
ruins
bit-
Leonie spoke about. Best be on my guard.
It's a bit, you know, your typical... It's just a bit strange, isn't it? So that would have been kind of... Like, they've gone with an RPG route with this game, and... It would have made a lot more sense for them to say...
That noise needs to stop.
It would have made a lot more sense if they said... Right, here's another sort of progression in the perk tree. With your dialogue. And then you've got a higher chance to recruit people, or... a better way to lie or intimidate. Stuff like a typical, like a way an RPG should be handled.
No! Damn it!
Uh-oh. Why is everything on fire? What the fuck? I didn't do all that, did I?
There must have been a fight.
No luck yet. That's Manaka's here somewhere. Stay sharp.
Oh, that was a cool animation.
I won't lose. We're mine now.
How do you get no damage from that? That's bullshit. That was blocked.
It's burning!
Fuck you. Haha. Oh yes, that was cool. Whoa. I'm just setting everything on fire here. Oh, is that everything here?
My thanks.
A loot treasure, which is up here. There we go.
Poison. Coward's weapon. They only will want this back.
Well, hang on. Guess we'll go do that, and then we go to this island. Do that last mission. This seems to be a boss fight in itself. Alright, so let's save it. How many hours have we done? 70 hours. Probably be 72 now. 73, Jesus. I'm not mad about that. I've had a blast for every hour of that.
I've never
And then
seen
if you add on to...
This beast isn't even native to these lands.
If you add that onto my original playthrough, I think that's like in the hundreds. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no. Oh, it's... That was in... This was in... Hyenas were in Origins, weren't they? Can't remember. I assume they are, because they wouldn't create a whole new animal just for one thing. They'd be like, oh, so we got... No, this is already a lot easier than the boar fight that we had last time. Oh, the last boss fight animal. Because all this is like, oh look at us, we've done a new animal, but it's just from... What the fuck is that attack? What was that? That doesn't make no sense. Yeah, that was an easy one. But something that you'd think was a unique animal, like we've not seen that before. It was like... it was more or less like the wolf, and... not much better than that, really. I suppose they tried. At least that, like... Something like that is better than, say, a repeat of the boar fight. Just, like, that boar fight, the last boar fight was a bit annoying. Like, it was a good boss fight, when I came to think about it. But it was the boar fight that we had before, but the boar was, like, poison damage. That's what it felt like, and I don't know. To me, it's a bit cheap, isn't it? You should be trying to add new sort of stuff per boss fight, and if not, don't have so many boss fights, but... I suppose there's more stuff to do, but
I'd be a fool to take this boat into deeper water.
then why do they? We'll probably fast travel back anyway.
I see him.
Find and kill the captain. I was kind of tempted to maybe play through Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That would be a good let's play to play through again. I think on my channel, I think it's an old clip of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. He drinks damnation. That's like one of my most popular videos. Like somehow it's got like 4,000 views and I don't know why. Just shows how much people like that game. Like there's certain elements to it. Because I love that. Like some of the writing in that game is so nice. Like it's just so good. Like the story, like they're really back in the day.
Die, dog! We will kill thee soon!
By my side!
But really, all the older Assassin's Creed games, they had to put the effort in with the story. Whereas the game would have... Because that's all the game had really. It wasn't the gameplay per se, but it was the story.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
It's just another cave with nothing in it. Yeah, a bit of water, but is this gonna be it? Huh. Really, I could do with some like advice on what I should play next, to be honest. Like say after this, and Halo, I suppose, but Halo's not going to finish for a while. Neither with this, but or let me know what should I do like after Fallout. But would anyone be interested in The Sims 4? I'm not sure what I would do with it. Like, I do love that game. Like, I do enjoy that game to be honest, the idea for me is because it's on Xbox One. Like the game could be really bad and laggy and horrible. Like for me, like the game can be so slow sometimes I have to pause it, for example, to like to do certain interactions with the game. I could do a let's play. Like the one thing that I would like to do that I've not really done. I've never really tried in The Sims 4 is like play but not play, like see what the AI gets up to. Yeah, we'll fast travel here. That might be an interesting way to do it. I could do a rags to riches, which all the YouTubers do. But I don't know, like that's a bit... I don't want to do console commands or anything like that. Because when you do that, you activate the cheats on console, and that means you don't have the achievements. And there are quite a few achievements that I still haven't got. Oh my god. Oh. I just saw something, a tweet from State of Decay. Oh. State of Decay 2 returns to Trumbull Valley in the Homecoming update. I did hear that Trumbull Valley was coming back to State of Decay. Oh man, if I can hold off State of Decay until they update the game, that would be an awesome way to do Season 5. That would be really cool, come to think about it. I might, if it says when the update comes out, which usually with Undead Labs are like, I don't know, we're not saying when the update... I'm going to just have a quick look. On Wednesday, September 1st. September 1st. So, next Wednesday, from when I'm doing this video. So if I do... Thing is, I don't want to do another rotation. I could do Daybreak. I could do some videos on Daybreak maybe, if needed. Because it would be cool to do that season on Trumbull Valley on the new map. Because the thing is, I've loaded into the game for the next season, ready, but it's on Providence Ridge, which we've been there before. So maybe, yeah, I might, because I think it's okay if I delete the save. I think we still have community members. Yeah, I might, when this is up on YouTube, the update's out, probably. So, I don't know whether to hold off. Oh, it's kind of tricky. It won't be too far a difference, though,
I've
until
freed
the
your
update's out there.
mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces.
You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else? Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Here.
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone. Thank you, Miss Dios. I'll watch my back. Is there
I think it's her.
else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Miss Dios.
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
No.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates.
You can only resist me for so long.
Hmm. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, that's exciting though. Trumbull Valley's coming to the game. It would be nice to do the season. It would be nice to do next season of The Walking Dead on Trumbull Valley. That would be awesome. Instead of starting up the community on a... Starting up the community... So maybe... I'm gonna have to think about this over the next few days, but like... from today... over the next few... so I'm not like... like today... and yesterday would have been Grounded, and the days before that would have been Fallout 76. So next rotation, which will begin tomorrow, I was thinking it would have been State of Decay and 2 days of State of Decay, and then we'd probably go back to, or no, it'd be State of Decay, probably Grounded. State of Decay and Grounded again, I think, something along them lines. So I'm not sure. Well, I could, if when I start doing the next rotation, because I ain't even done the Fallout or Grounded, that should be up today. When I do the next rotation, I could not stream State of Decay until they update the game. And then when they update the game, I could put them episodes where I would do the next rotation of the episodes. Why am I going down there? I'm not going to get down there. What am I doing? Ugh. Too busy talking about... I just saw that tweet, because I've been getting spam tweets all throughout this episode of the Gamescom, and I weren't expecting them. It kind of makes sense because I did see some news on Trumbull Valley coming to the main game, but I thought it was all leaks and BS news, but yeah, it's cool. Like, I'm excited, but I might have to just play around with what I'm streaming over the next few days. So like, when I would do the next rotation, when I would do State of Decay, I might play something different that one day until they update the game. Or I was thinking we could do some... Well, maybe I could do some Daybreak. Just to get up... I don't know. Yeah. It's good. I'm sorry for like burdening this episode with that at the end, but just thinking how I could do it. Like, so it'd be nice to start up that Let's Play on Trumbull Valley for the first time. That'd be really nice. Instead of just moving match, like from a beginning community. Oh yeah, I'll have to think about it. But I'll try and make the next State of Decay episode when that update's live. So if it's the 1st of September, it's only next week. So if I can hold off a week of, maybe I'll do the random stream weekends this weekend. That might help.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders
I'm gonna
must
get
be
jumped.
aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Theoni arrives.
I'm gonna get jumped. They've all got poison weapons, ain't they? Yeah.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
Oh. Maybe not.
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this. Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report. Theoni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Theoni is done with you.
Oh, here we go.
Malaka!
That's enough charade, Priestess. We'll finish the job.
Theoni's done with you, Istios! Now die!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck off, you big prick. Oh, fuck off, you. Like, don't stop. Lock. Get off the lockout. Fucking spear, that's it. Keep a distance from them. Yes! I'm gonna kill her. Where do we go?
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Theoni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
Theoni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is Theoni doing this to her own people?
Theoni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm going to kill this
It's a bit
traitor.
obvious,
She's on her
Cassandra.
way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight. Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Good job he didn't sleep with her. I've been a bit awkward. Probably not the first time we slept with a cultist though. I bet we slept with a few, I can't remember. All depends on the mood. So where are we going? Oh man, I hate the...
It'll be trouble.
I hate the UI sometimes when it comes to the mission icons, because like sometimes that, like where we're heading now, that just blends in so much sometimes. Go away, chickens! I guess we'll do this and then, because I was gonna, if this didn't last very long, I was gonna do sail to the next area, but it's been actually quite a nice long episode with this. So I'll probably do this quest and then end it today. And yeah, I'll just have to think over the next few days about State of Decay.
Dione,
The thing is, I'll probably...
She has the High Priestess by the altar of Aphrodite. Follow the road ahead and hurry.
Dione, where
I'll
is
prob-
she?
She has the High Priestess by the altar.
I'll probably talk about it because I ain't done the Fallout 76 or the Grounder videos that would have been up the past few days. So I'll probably talk about it then. So like, if people are watching now, it might be a bit weird that I'm, because this is like in the past. So it's a bit out of order, but yeah, we'll be playing that no matter what. Like even if we start State of Decay.
You're identical twins? Don't move!
Oh shit! Of course.
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Dione. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. The Oni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
It's a bit... I think it's the one on the left. But is that the game saying...
Enough!
Slay the Oni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni.
Shut up! You haven't fooled me. It's over, Dione.
You idiot! Aphrodite, aid me!
Oh fuck it, that's brutal.
Don't trust
I think that's
fate.
right.
This is the note I gave the High Priestess.
Shit!
By the fates! What have you done, my beautiful stranger?
You snake!
You slayed
I wanna
Kythera's
load the same
dear
shit.
High Priestess. They're going to be very cross with you.
And now I'm going to kill her sister.
I won't go down as easy. I bite, remember? I always bite!
Hold it right there!
Savor every moment!
I kind of want to see if that was just me being wrong or... I might load the save and redo that. Because they didn't really give me many options, like she was getting all the things right that I thought.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
I'm kind of considering seeing the outcome from the other side. Because if I go with the right option and it's wrong, is there like an autosave? Let's save. Load. Autosave. Maybe about there? I don't know. I don't usually do this, but I'm curious to see if it's random or like I missed something. Because I probably have missed something. I always do when it comes to these choices. But the one on the right to me seemed friendlier, you could say. Like, she sounded like the one I was talking to behind the door. Oh, that's wrong. I'll go right back then. Do that. Just to see, and it's probably the option I wanted to go with, to be honest, but I don't know, killing them both. I suppose that wasn't the option though, like just to kill them both. That's what I did anyway, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm curious to see, like, if I went with the right option, is it going to be the same situation? If it's the same situation,
they'll be on high alert here.
If it's the same situation, but from the other side, where I kill that person and then it might be really rather shit. Bit of deja vu though. Doesn't go amiss. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I don't know whether I'll play through like the mission again. Oh, it's annoying that I'm all the way back here though. It's alright, it's not too far. I could probably skip most of the dialogue.
Dione, where is
I
she?
really,
She has the High Priestess, by the altar at the deep.
I could really play this game as I used to. 'Cause after today's session, the last 2 episodes, I'm really gotten into this again. It's feeling more like when I first started this Let's Play, when I could play for hours. And I could still do it throughout the Let's Play, but I'm addicted to this now again, which is good.
I can't believe you're twins.
Like, she's even strangling her.
Always been jealous of
I
my
suppose-
success, mercenary. Living
suppose
in
that
my
makes
shadow
sense to
has
strangle her.
finally broken her. Kill
That's
her
a good
now.
sign.
Lived in my shadow. I loved you, Dione. I never wanted to be your superior. Mistios, you must kill her. You would.
Enough!
Slay
we
Dione
don't
where
need
she
to listen to all
stands.
that.
Do the right thing, Mistios. Slay Dione.
Shut up!
You. I see right through you, Dione. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so there is a right and wrong. Well, I might woohoo with a sister, if I can.
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Her true nature was clear.
I loved her, despite all she's done over the years. That love blinded me.
It did.
You've secured Kithira for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think that's everything on this island, isn't it? I think that's everything. I guess we could go Pefka next episode. Wow, unless that was just a cultist. We're slowly getting through them all though. I guess I'll probably end. Ooh. Oh, that's no good. We're getting some good supplies here. And you got legendary stuff from that mission, them missions then. Didn't really notice that when I picked them up. Okay. Pefka. Is Pefka nearby? Yes. Paros. Pefka. Was it? It was Pefka, weren't it? Something like that. Nemos. Lesbos. Thanos. Captain America. Iron Man. Pefka. I don't see Pefka anywhere. Oh yeah, we've been there. So what was Kassandra on about? I've not been there before. Was that just like a misunderstanding on the game's part? What about statues? Where's the next one? Symbol. Statue of Poseidon. Find and interact the symbol on the statue of Theogenes. Can be Thessos. I think Thessos is all the way up there, isn't it? I think. Thessos. Axos. I think it's up here. About here, I think. Where that? So maybe we'll do that. Thessos. That's where they want that other. So maybe we'll do that. Head up there, because that's where we're gonna head up anyway to do that second main story mission for the kings. But I'm gonna end it here for today. I will do my classic end screen. Oh, there's the. Oh, that's a good shot. With the address to you in the background. So yeah, I've really enjoyed coming back to Assassin's Creed. Like I said, from I think tomorrow, the next 4 days, or 5 as well, if I consider. Well, 4 or 5 days anyway. It'll be Halo 2, or unless we finish Halo 2, it'll be Halo 3 ODST, I think, will be the one in the chronological order. Because Halo 3 ODST is set somewhat in between Halo 2, so technically I should play Halo 3 ODST before Halo 2, but people have said it's better after. But yeah, with Assassin's State of Decay, I'm not sure, like, with that update being announced, I'll have to look into it. And like check my timetable and everything. But it won't affect me this week too much. Yeah, it might be okay, because I still, if I do my random streams weekends, because I was going to do the next rotation at the weekend. I was going to do my random streams at the weekend, but the next rotation instead of the random streams at the weekends. But if I do random streams, I can hold off as long as possible for State of Decay to be updated. So I think by the time State of Decay is updated, that's when I would do State of Decay anyway. So it might be okay, but it might be just a few more days until we cover it. But I'll premiere it, and I'll probably title it the CRM Go to Trumbull Valley or something. But yeah, I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. Sorry for rattling on about it for the last half of this video. It's just I just saw that news, and it's making me think of, can I play State of Decay, or do I, how I want to play it? But I doubt people lasted this long anyway. But yeah, as always, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. There's nothing else, I don't think. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.